Hi, shalom everyone. Chodesh Tov u'mavorach. Shabbat shalom everyone. It is a new month of Adar. Mishenichnas Adar marbim besimcha. It's a joyous month. It's a fantastic month. It's a month where we increase our simcha, we increase our joy, and nothing like it. In fact, I just say from the outset, they say that at the time when it comes to also Rosh Chodesh Av, we reduce our simcha, but when it comes to Adar, we increase our simcha. Now that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be sameach and happy the whole time. Yes, there's a mitzvah to be happy the whole time. Just we increase it to another level here, and as on Ab itself, we're a bit more sad because of the destruction of the Bet HaMikdash. But be it as it may, it's a fantastic month, friends. A lot happened in the month of Adar in Jewish history. What have we got in this fantastic month over here? We have got the festival of Purim. Naturally, on Yud Daled Adar, it's going to be very, very joyous. All the different mishloach hamanot we give away, machatzit shekel, all the different matanot levinim, the 4 mems, as we say, we actually will give over. There's a specific mitzvot for this fantastic day in of itself. Naturally, Shushan Purim will be in Jerusalem on the 15th of Adar in of itself. Now, many things happen on this month in Jewish history, especially the tabernacle was formed at the time when it was instructed from Moshe Rabbeinu to set up the tabernacle, which we learn about actually in this week's parsha, in Parshat Terumah, in this week's Shabbat. Also, the birth and the death of Moshe Rabbeinu is on Zayin Adar, the 7th of Adar in itself. Naturally passed away at the age of 120. We see our enemies suffered in this month severely, including especially the Mitzrim, the Egyptians, that they suffered. How did they? The plague of darkness took place in this month of Adar over here. And so much goes on. We celebrate, we drink, we enjoy, and it's a special Rosh Chodesh, and also coming into Shabbat in of itself. Now, one of the things that we also read on Purim, we learn about very much, is the machatzit shekel. Now, one of the ideas within regards to the machatzit shekel is we each give a half shekel coin. Why? Why half shekel coin, friends? Because it's like, first of all, there's different reasons for it. First of all, everyone has to give this. So we see total equality. People that believe in equal rights, they shout about it, they scream about it in the news. This very much is advocating for equal rights over here, because we each give like our shekel. Everyone feels they're worth the same. So the poor and the rich will have something very much in common, especially within regards to this mitzvah. But it's also another part of it is that when the Mishkan, which we're learning about in Parshat Shuvah, the Bet HaMikdash, if everyone's giving the half shekel coin, everyone's contributing for the construction of the Mishkan. So everyone will feel a part of it. Because imagine it, if someone is the sole donor for something, everyone's going to have gratitude to that person. It's not going to feel the same for everyone else. But if everyone took part in something in of itself, then everyone feels part of it. And it reminds me, I did a siyum in the last year or two. I'm not going to mention which Masechet it was. So I did Luli Nishmat someone, and then a relative of the person gave me even a small coin and said, let me at least be a partner of it. And I was delighted he actually said it, because then he feels he was actually part of the mitzvah by giving it. But this month of Purim very much represents unity, it represents togetherness, it represents camaraderie, and very much so. And that's what we see from this month of Adar, where we joy each other, we are in a fantastic mood, we increase, we have the simcha, and we drink. And they actually say that wine, we've been talking about in Daf Yomi the last few videos. If you didn't watch a video I did at the Kotel, we spoke all about wine over there. One of the beauties about wine is that wine, which we're obviously going to have on Shabbat coming up, and over here on the festival of Purim, it actually increases the joy. But the wine actually shows what the person really is like. If it's drunk in moderation, is he going to speak good words and praise other people when he's actually drinking in of itself, or is he going to speak lashon hara? Is a person going to criticize? Is a person going to make fun? Wine brings out the essence of a person, and wine very much symbolizes this month in of itself, this festival of Purim. What's also interesting, what is let's say the symbol of this month of Adar? Many people will actually put on their walls and everything else. It's fish. Why fish? Fish is fantastic mazal. Everyone would say in of itself, Dag, as we call it in Hebrew. First of all, Dag is a gematria of 7, which naturally is the Shabbat in of itself, the 7 days of creation. But Dag increases, fish increases, and that's when you're in a joyous state, the blessing is ever flowing. That's why we learn in Parshat Toldot, as we stated before, that when Yaakov was going to take the blessings of Isaac, naturally he wanted to give it to Esau, he had to be in a joyous state, Yitzchak did. That's why he wanted game hunted at that point in time. And as we're in a joyous state, and we're in a celebratory state, and we're doing everything with the Ratzon of Hashem, that's where we're going to see abundance and joy and multiplication. And that very much symbolizes also Am Yisrael. We're speaking about these plagues that have befallen on us during the times of when they were in Egypt. They multiplied incredibly. So Bez Hashem, we're going to have a multiplying Shabbat. Everyone is going to have. We're going to celebrate Chodesh Tov and the Shabbat Shalom. I'll give you a few views here from the city of Bet Shemesh here in Israel, biblical area over here. Nice tree over here. This like a famous park over here. What's the beauty about over here is you've got so many different neighborhoods in one go. You've got a place called Mem Shalosh down here. You've got a place called Menachem Parush. You've got like Ramat Bet Shemesh and Ramat Bet Shemesh Bet. And then just down there, you've also got Ramat Shiloh. So you've got like 6 neighborhoods pretty much in one by this roundabout connecting together. So wishing you all well and take care.